We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, today we have some new in from Kylie Cosmetics. I have the new bronzer and highlight from the collection that just launched. I was not able to get my hands on the blush. I wanted the blush and rosy, but it was sold out. It was the first to go. So I failed at being early enough to get one of those. So just for today we have this, and I did want to try the what is it called? The high gloss. So all of these are supposed to have new formulas except for I think the bronzing powder, which is new to the Kylie Cosmetics line as a whole. So yeah, let's get right on into it. Okay, so I tied my hair up so we can get into these bronzers in this highlight, honey. I'm going to start off with the bronzer. I got the shade Tawny Mommy, which was like the last shade. I'm not sure if it's the deepest though, because apparently she has bronzer and contour shades, but they're all called pressed bronzing powder. So I'm not sure how the shades worked. There were 6 different shades, which, you know, you already know what I'm gonna say. But let's just pray that this one is deep enough for me. It actually looks like it's gonna be. Let me swatch it for you so you can see it on my hand. Okay, there it is. And as I always say with bronzers, it can be deceiving on like swatches because it just depends on how it looks on your skin. So both of the palettes do come with mirrors, which makes this a lot easier. Now all I have on my face is primer, foundation, concealer, and setting powder. I did not do any contour because I wanted you all to be able to see the bronzer true to color. Girl, it's showing up. I forgot to mention that I'm using a dense angled contour brush, and y'all, put Becca to shame as far as the Malika palette goes. You guys, this is working and it is beautiful. This is a Miami bronzer, okay? Like, this is the color that I get around my temple and my forehead when I'm out in Miami heat. That is what I'm looking for. This is how the bronzer looks. I put so much on so that you guys would be able to see a little better, but I would normally not like stack it on like this. And I did want to show you how it looks in the pan. I don't know if I did earlier. Here it is. The shade is Tawny Mommy. Ow. So next I wanted to try out the Kylight. Now this is the first time I'm trying a Kylie highlighter. I got it in the shade Queen Drip. Now she says that these highlighters are new formulas, and I know that people dislike the old formulas of both the gloss and the highlight, so hopefully she made some changes and listened to her customers, so we'll see. I did get it in the shade Queen Drip. I did want to swatch the highlight for you guys so you can see a little closer. Woo, came through dripping. Yep, I was right. It looks like a rose gold mixed with champagne, and so far I really do like it. It looks really wet on the skin. I really like this color, and I love the way it's sitting on my skin. I am going to do a little playing around. I'm going to get a denser brush to pack on the highlight just to see what we working with. What we working with, Kylie? Okay, so here's how it looks built up a little bit more. is more of a beam and highlight, it will emphasize texture, so just be mindful of that. Like, I have all of these little baby bumps right here, so I probably wouldn't pack on as much as I did just because my skin is textured and there's nothing that I can do or highlight can do about that. It's really pretty, really wet looking. I would totally recommend this and the bronzer. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to try in this video is the new lip gloss formula. It's actually called High Shine Lip Gloss, and I got it in the shade 23. It looks like it has some like gold glitter in it, so I think this would make a cute topper. So what I'm going to do is put on some matte cork, and then I'm going to use the Dose of Colors matte liquid lipstick in the shade Catching Feelings, and I'm going to use the gloss as a topper. I will say that there is a lot of glitter in this, but I cannot feel a single grain of glitter on my lips. That means it is super fine enough so that I cannot feel like the texture. And I've tried this gloss without anything on my lips. That's how I know that there was a ton of glitter in it, because I tried it first without anything on my lips, but I still couldn't feel the glitter. So Kylie's got her ears opening, guys. She is listening to you all, because everything that I tried today was bomb and something that I would recommend. I will say, however, if you are more than 2 shades darker than me, I don't think this bronzer will work on you. And like I said, I'm not sure if this is the deepest color that she has, because they weren't in order, because some were like bronzing bronzers and some were more contour bronzers. But probably with 6 shades, it probably isn't a deeper one, but this did work for me, and these are all definitely going to be staples in my collection now. Like, I honestly am shooketh. Like, I'm shocked. Like, I can't believe Kylie is going to become a staple in my collection. Okay, so let me give you all the prices for everything. The Kylight was $20. The bronzer was $18, which is pretty good for a bronzer. Honestly, my Anastasia Beverly Hills one was $30. And the cheapest one I have is $9. So it's right in the middle between those two. I think this bronzer right here is better than the Mahogany in Anastasia Beverly Hills, and better than the Morphe Bronzer in Showmance that I normally use. The High Gloss in the shade 23 is $16. So yeah, overall I don't think the prices are super terrible for these items, at least. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time that I post. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next video.